can tell when somebody loves somebody by how they talk about them. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Whatever you put in, it's going to come out. I don't care what it is. Drink a gallon of water and see how fast you got to go to the bathroom. Whatever you put in, it's coming out. Fill your spirit with a whole bunch of stupid flesh, nonsense. See how fast it come out. Be around people who cuss all day. See how quick you start cussing. Be around people who drink all day. See how fast you start drinking. Because whatever you put on the inside of you, peer pressure is real. And I used to be one of those that say, I'm strong, I'm holy, I love the Lord, I can go around my old friends and I'll be good. I'll go into this circle and they will not affect me because I love the Lord. He is my source of my strength, the strength of my life. And I get over there. You want to drink? Yeah, man, all right, cool, that's all right. Whatever's in your heart is going to come out. It's time to start looking at what's in our heart. Because a lot of us are acting off of what's in our heart. We act out angry because we got bitterness in our heart. Because we're angry at somebody, for somebody did something to us. Because we were abused. We were left. We were neglected. Whatever's in your heart will come out. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. The thing is this, the heart speaks to the character, which determines the image. When your heart begins to speak, it filters out through your character, through your actions. You begin to see how people are, what they're thinking about, how they feel based off of what they do. You can tell if somebody loves you by what they do. And their actions begin to affect the image. What do people see when they see you? Do they see a Christian? Or they see somebody who swag on a trillion. You just got it all together. I mean, you got the latest designs. You carry yourself with the utmost confidence. You know, your hair ain't never out of place. You know, your breath don't never stink. You know, you got it together. Or when they look at you, do they say they love the Lord? You can tell when people see that image of Christ on you because they feel uncomfortable doing certain things around you. They get uncomfortable. See, when I really got on fire for Christ and I got back around my cousins and them, and I was going there and saying, yeah, man, when last time y'all been to church? You see, they start putting the weed away. They start putting the alcohol. Hey, take this, take this, take this. Here you come, take this, take this. Because they get uncomfortable. What are people comfortable doing around you? Whew. Make you think, don't it? What are you comfortable doing around people? What's your standard? What do you represent? What is your character? What is your image? How do people see you? More importantly, how does God see you? Because God sees it all. He sees all your dirt. He sees all your good stuff. He sees the stuff that people will never see. He sees when you saw a homeless person on the street and you went and gave them your lunch because you just felt like being compassionate because it was a burden on your heart. He saw that. He saw when you decided to try to give your life to Christ, but you were still connected with somebody who pulled you back in the same life. He saw that too. Everywhere you go, God is right there. Can you imagine if physically in the flesh, Jesus was walking with you everywhere you went? You wouldn't even do certain things. You wouldn't go around certain people. You see them come and Jesus standing right there. Just go away. I'm going to holler at you later. Go around. I'm going to be over there. Jesus standing there with you, you won't say certain stuff. You won't even answer certain phone calls. Jesus standing over there looking over your shoulder. Who is that? You pick up the phone and say, oh, no, that's nobody. You know I'm Jesus, right? I already know. I just wanted to see if you would tell me. Well, why'd you ask me then, Jesus? If Jesus was everywhere with you, whew, you wouldn't do certain things. You wouldn't go certain places. Another part of that is if you knew that Jesus was everywhere with you, you would have a peace about you. You wouldn't be worrying about your situation. You wouldn't be so stressed out about the outcome of your life. Why? Because I got Jesus with me. And if I got him with me, everything is going to turn out all right. Regardless as to what people say. Regardless as to what I've been through. Regardless as to how many times I fell on my face and had to pick myself back up by myself. If I got Jesus with me, I'm good. That's how you should feel every day. Why? Because greater is he that's on the inside of you than he that's in the world. So every day you should wake up, I'm good. I don't need no relationship. I ain't got to respond to these haters. I ain't got to respond to the person who said that they was going to be there for me and then turn their back on me. Why? Because I'm good. Why? Because I got Christ. And see, the song we sang earlier that says, I just want to make you smile. When you make up in your heart that God means more to you than anything, it'll start coming out in your actions. You'll start carrying yourself a certain way. Your language will begin to change. You'll have a low tolerance for ratchetness. It will begin to, because, you know, certain stuff, you know, you may be cool with, but then certain stuff, you just be like, oh my God, if you don't get away from me. Y'all know them people who take their ratchetness to another level? Oh my God, like the chewing the gum and patting the weave. Y'all know those folks? Yeah, you know, chewing like a horse, got their tongue coming. You're like, come on. Don't stand by me and do that. Some people just want to step away from you. Just, oh my God. Oh, that's not far enough. But see, when it's in you, when God begins to transform your heart, you begin to change. Some of us who gossip, that begins to ease up. Because you take on a compassionate heart. So now you don't talk about them folk who ratchet, you try to help them from being ratchet. Say, listen, let me tell you what you need to do. Come here. But it's so easy for people to stop and point rather than say, hey, let me help you. How many people have you helped this week? Think about it. Who have you helped? Now, think about how many people you talked about this week. Does the list compare? Think about it. And see, a lot of times the church, because, you know, sometimes some churches have become a costume party, that'd be the best place to talk about folk. Especially in a big church and you up in the balcony and you just pointing folk out. Girl, look, down there on the fourth row, Look over there. Watch it. Well, I tell you, he's so stupid, boy. Look, up in churches talking about folk. But the heart speaks to the character which determines your image. Your image has the power to affect your reputation. How people see you has the power to affect your reputation, which in turn can prompt or deter opportunity. Y'all know the people who say, I don't care what people think about me? Y'all know the folk? Now, you can apply that to those who hate on you. But there are some people you're going to need. And how they look at you will determine if you get a job. How they look at you will determine if you get in a school. What you got on your Facebook page can deter opportunity. People getting fired from their jobs because what's on their Facebook page? Crazy. We just put anything out in public. Anything. But your image has the power to affect your reputation because how people see you is how people start rumors. Because see, rumors don't have to be true. It's based on people's perception. If you appear to be fast to them or easy, they can look at you and have that perception and say, hey, she easy. And then that person tells this person tells that person tells that person. Next thing you know, it's around the whole school and you a virgin. But your shirt may be cut low. Skirt may be hiked up high. Your image has the power to affect your reputation. What's your reputation like in your friends? In your church, what's your reputation like? I knew it was certain people in my church who I knew I was going to laugh at on Sundays because they was going to get that deep sleep. It's some people you know that's going to fall asleep in church. And I'm talking about one of these right here where they sleep and they try to hold their head up but can't do it. And they start doing this right here. And then they start blinking real fast. And then they slip up and can't catch it and let it go all the way back. I just knew they would never let me down. The image has the power to affect your reputation, which in turn can prompt or deter opportunity. If somebody sees you as trustworthy, they'll overlook somebody who's more qualified because they see something in you. If they see you as somebody that they can depend on, I don't care how many degrees you got. I see something in this person. Something about their image that just makes me want to give them a chance. Are you prompting or deterring opportunity based on how you carry yourself? I guarantee you, I don't know nobody, fellas, I don't know nobody who's gotten a job with their pants hanging down the middle of their thighs. I don't know anyone. I'm talking about not even garbage sanitation workers. Where you walking around and you got the belt and you can't even walk, and you got to do it with your pigeon-toed and the duck walk because you're trying to hold your pants up. It's so foolish to me. It just looks foolish. Pull your pants up. But how you look. And you know those people because when they show up at your school, they get all the looks. If a girl come in with something a little too provocative, everybody like, oh, girl, It's so easy. Why? Because that's how we appear. What's your appearance like? Is it prompting or deterring opportunity? Last thing I want to tell you about love is this. Patience proves true intention. I'll say that again. Patience proves true intention. If you want to find out what somebody's really about, just wait. If you want to find out if they really love you, just wait. Because you can only front for so long. You can only have this costume on for so long until you start getting hot. Have a mask on until you start sweating. And then what? You got to take it up to wipe your sweat. I see you. Patience proves the true intention. People who say they got your back. Okay, just wait. We're going to see. Because just because you said it today, you could be gone tomorrow. And there's some people who are good at just perpetrating the front. Say, yeah, listen, no, you can trust me, blah, 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 blah. Just wait. If they say they love you and ain't willing to wait, it ain't love. Why? Because love is patient. It takes time. We're not just going to jump right into this. I just met you today. I'm not going to start dating you today. I don't know nothing about you. You could be a serial killer. I don't even know your last name. I don't know where you come from. I don't know the history of your relationships. I don't know if you've been with 86 women in the past month. I don't know nothing about you. So I just take my time. Patience serves or proves true intention. Patience. I believe that there are some situations that God just waits on just to see what our true intent is. When we come to God and say, God, I need you. If you just give me a shot, I'm ready. I'm ready for elevation, God. I'm ready to do whatever you want for me to do. Okay, I'll wait. Let's see. Let's see how you handle hardship. Let's see how you handle people talking about you. Let's see how you handle being left and abused. Let's see how you handle financial crisis. Let's just wait and see. And the closer you get to your promise, that's when things go crazy. The closer you get, you can ask anybody that's ever been through something. When they got right on the brink of their breakthrough, it seemed like all hell broke loose. And every demon that the devil had was unleashed in their life. The closer you get. Why? Because the devil knows how close you get to your purpose. And his job is to fight to keep you from it.